Ever had the experience of working together on a project? Collaborating, speaking, listening, getting stuff done? Like these folks. Then something happens. The action's interrupted. A darkness descends. Can this be part of the process? Let's see.
Hi, my name's Kathryn Stroehlein.
And I'm Irina Arych.
The title of our poster is Dark and Light Embracing, Being Inquisitive. It's an exploration into what might be keeping us from fully embracing ourselves as I am loved, accepted, whole, and complete.
At some point early in our lives, we were curious, playful, and full of discovery. We were also nasty, negative, and wanted our own way. As we began to get messages and signals from people around us, those certain sides of us, like anger and acting out, would not be accepted.
We may have learned to suppress or withhold those sides so we could be liked and to fit in. Consider as we grew up and our beliefs about ourselves and the world became more fixed into a point of view, we may have stopped exploring.
The poster on its own is a tool where we call the nasty, negative side dark and positive, playful light.
The poster invites us on an inquiry to be playful explorers, inquisitive about both our negative and our positive sides, as well as to discover new worlds and ways of being.
Can we embrace ourselves fully? Can we bring curiosity, responsibility, play, and self-love to the world? We think so.
Here's how the poster began.
It's been quite a ride creating this poster. One of the things that I notice is the poster title alone is such a tool. Dark and Light Embracing, Being Inquisitive. It's a lot about embracing that side that we threw out a long time ago, like the angry side and the judgmental side. We seem to have to hide those sides when we were growing up so that we could be loved and belong in the world. In the midst of creating the poster, I did notice that I had had a lot of anger coming up that seemed to be like okay, like it seemed to be being able to be released. And one day I was with my husband and I was really angry. And I just noticed that, over a period of time, I had been expressing anger and allowing it to come out. And I realized it was more of a suppressed anger that was coming out. In that moment, it was really powerful because I noticed it was like I was observing that I was being angry, but I was also observing that he was getting irritated. He had been holding space for me for quite some time, but that particular day, it was almost like he was getting agitated and I could see it was like enough. I literally remember saying to him, honey, I realize how hard it is to be with an angry person, and nobody trains us at a young age how to be with angry people. I know it's really tough, and I totally understand if in this moment you need to walk away. I just want to say that if at some point in time you could find it in your heart to walk toward me, I'd probably fall apart in your arms and cry. And that particular day, he chose to walk away, and I realized it was okay. It wasn't but a few days later, maybe a week, and I was in that space again, and he remembered, and he walked toward me, and he put his arms around me in such a beautiful way and hugged me. And in that moment, I fell apart in his arms and cried. In that moment, I knew anger could be loved, and that I could be loved, and that I could love all sides of me. I so appreciated him that day. It was an extraordinary day. Love those sides of yourself that you've suppressed for a long time. Be inquisitive and hug yourself.